Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about worst hair fails ever. Let's watch the video.
Am I the problem or is the stylist the problem? Yeah, hold on. So I booked this girl that's in STL and I booked some extra small knotless and it was for me to go out of town, which I already went out of town and stuff. But when she did my hair, she did me medium sized braids. She didn't even give me the decency to do fucking small. She did medium braids and she left my scalp white as hell from the gel that she used. Now, from the jump, customer service was bad as fuck, y'all. She made me come one day. She pre-parted my head, made me go home the next day, made me come back again, did half of it, then I left again, then I had to come back again to get the rest finished because she's in school. If you know you in school, why are you scheduling, making it available to where people can schedule extra small knotless on school nights? You should have said that from the jump. I'm confused. So I was already out of town by the time I looked and seen my damn scalp because she got finished with my hair damn near at 1 o'clock in the morning and my flight was at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I instantly got home, put my body on and went to sleep. When I woke up, y'all, and I made it out of town and I looked at my hair was so fucking white from the gel she used. And then I booked butt length extra small. She made my braids so fucking long to damn near my ankles. Wasted her time braiding my hair. I text her when I finally noticed and I let her know what the fuck happened. I let her know everything about the style that I didn't like, how long it was, the size it was, everything. She said, okay, that's fine. I could just do you a free style. I could do the whole style over for free if that's the case. Because I'm glad you came to me. Most of the time, people just to go talk shit and won't say nothing at all. Won't even try to get it fixed. Me, I tried to get it fixed before I start talking shit. I told her I mostly wear wigs, so it will take time for me to get braids again. She said, okay, that's fine. Just let me know when. The time comes, y'all. I'm ready for my braids because I'm tired of fixing my damn hair every morning and stuff and redoing this wig. I asked her, I'm like, can I book my style now? Now it's a fucking problem and she can't do it and I waited too long, this and that. I told her I got the messages, I got everything. I told you that I was not going to come that quick to get the braids. I told you that, like, and if that's the case, you should have told me from the jump. I only could do a discount. I can't do you a whole freestyle. Bitch, I didn't even think you were going to say that. You brought that shit up and told me that you could do a freestyle. So stand on what you said. I'm confused. So now we texted back and forth, going back and forth about the fact that she trying to make me wait a whole nother 2 or 3 months to get my hair done because she said she only taking regular clients. She can't do nothing for free right now. She got Prime and all this other stuff coming up. Okay, let me book like a regular client and get me out the way like a regular client. It's not my fault it's literally not my fault. Am I wrong, y'all?
Girl, you're not wrong. She should have been more clear with you, and she should have made a schedule, and she should have stuck to her schedule, and she should have made rules on how the hair are supposed to go in her salon if she's going to be doing hair while she's going to school. Like, duh. Like, I don't understand. Like, even when I don't do hair, but when I do book, I know what, you know what you're going in there for. You know exactly what you want. Even if you have to send in a picture, like, sometimes you got to do those things. And, I mean, you comment below what you think about what I'm talking about hair appointments and stylists and all that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's watch the next video.
Story time about the time my own friend ran off on me with my money after I did her hair when I was an at-home braider. So basically, I was friends with this girl because we knew each other from previously going to school together. So it was just like a normal little school friendship. And then after we graduated from that school, we stopped talking forever. So then I went to high school. So then, I started doing hair at home or whatever around this time, kind of I wasn't new to it, but I had started back doing hair again because I would always be on and off doing hair. So she ended up adding me on Snapchat or something, or we was already previously friends on Snapchat from when we went to school together, and I wasn't really posting on Snapchat. So she had ended up texting me, trying to schedule an appointment and stuff, and talking about how she missed me and all this other stuff, trying to rekindle our friendship, and she wanted us to be friends again. So she had came and booked an appointment for some super long soft locks, and she wanted them small and all these different colors that wasn't a natural hair color and just a bunch of extra stuff. So she was texting me prior to the appointment or whatever after paying her deposit. I can't remember if I took deposit at the time, but she definitely had paid a deposit, I believe. And I told her what hair to get prior to the appointment, and I had already told her this, when she booked the appointment, what hair to get, what kind of hair to get, everything, sent her pictures, everything. She waited till the day of the appointment and asked me could I go to the hair store with her because she wanted to get the right stuff. I didn't mind you all, because this is my friend. I know this girl. This my friend. It's not just no random stranger. We used to be real close in school. We used to kick it. So we go to the hair store after she picked me up and we get all the stuff. And y'all know that Bobby Boss locks and all that stuff is really expensive. Like it's like $15 a pack. So we get to the register and stuff, and it all comes up to $111, I believe, because like I said, she wanted them small, so we needed a bunch of the locks because she wanted them real small, and they only come with a little bit in each pack. So when it comes up to $111, she has an attitude like she's upset that she had to spend that much money. Like I had personally felt like she was upset that she spent that much money because she didn't have it. So when she had an attitude, that was the first red flag because she had to spend that much money and she was upset about it. But it's like, what did you expect? And mind you, I told her all this prior to the appointment. So like, I gave her a heads up. So I finally finished her hair after it took me all day, and I literally get done and she hands me $100. So she hands me $100 and I'm just looking at it like, girl, what the fuck is this? So, Leola, I think I charged her like $160 for the hairstyle, lowballing myself, but I was at home braider. So it was like a $20 deposit, so the $100, and then she still owed me $40. And keep in mind, I just worked hard to do this hairstyle for like 12 hours, and when she got there, she wasn't washed and blow-dried. Her hair was like 4C, and it was still wet in the middle, and it was real nappy, and it was just like she didn't even try to comb it. So it really took super long. So she asked me, she's like, is it okay if I just give you 100 in cash and drop off the $40 tomorrow? And it's like, what could I really do? I was an at-home braider. Like, I don't even think I was licensed yet. So it was just like, what could I do? Say no? Like, I didn't have no choice if I just felt like I didn't have nothing to do but say yeah. Plus, we was friends, so I wasn't really thinking worse. Then she like, or I could have my dad cash app you when I get home. Either she said when I get home or she said after my nail appointment or something like that. But she was just saying that he was paying for her nails anyway, or like she was getting her nails done or something like that. And on my head like, bitch, you getting your nails done but can't even afford to pay me the little $40 trunk change for the rest of your hair? Okay. So I didn't feel like dealing with her and making it a problem or nothing. So I was just like, yeah, that's cool. Like, it was already late. I was ready to go to sleep. Like, I didn't have time for drama. So I'm like, yeah, just send me my money, like, when you get home. Just have me send me my money, whatever. Y'all, don't y'all know she started ignoring me when I started texting her asking for my money, and then when I blasted her ass on Facebook, she wanted to fight? Like for part 2 so I could tell y'all.
Yo, she's doing too much. For her to be acting like that, she just should have just paid you the money, or you should have asked for the money up front. Because, yo, even when they're friends, you still got to just treat them like they a regular client. Because it's hard to do your hair or any type of business with a friend and them not get offended. So you have to treat them like they're actually a client and say, hey, you know what? You need to pay me my money. And sometimes when it's friends, you got to have them pay you up front and let the client pay you at the end of the service, because sometimes it gets a little tricky. Now, what y'all think about what I just said? You comment below. Let's watch the next video.
Yeah, I'm back with another story time. But do not mad me because I had a tan last night. But anyways, I'm finna get up and get ready. But y'all remember, I used to tell y'all I used to do hair. I want to say 2 years ago, I used to always do soft locks. Now, this story time is about the worst client ever. I had 3 of those, but let me tell y'all about one. So, okay, cool. Now, one day, me and my homegirl, we decided to do our own soft locks. And at the time, I was in my senior year. Yeah, that was senior year. But y'all, I was doing hair like the end of junior year. But I had stopped like that summer because I was outside too much all that. So I wasn't really doing other people's hair but my hair. And my friends if they wanted me to. So okay, cool. Me and my homegirl go to school. That next day or whatever after doing our hair. So when I got to school, keep man, y'all, I told y'all I was a senior. Some girl, she was like, I want to say a sophomore or a freshman. She was walking behind me. She was like, who did your hair? Who did your hair? But I'm not knowing she talking to me. So when I go to the bathroom, she followed me in the bathroom. And she was like, you heard me? I said, who did your hair? I'm like, oh, my bad, girl. I did. And she was like, for real? Could you do my hair? I'm sure, like, I forgot how much I charged, but it was cheap. I probably charged like $100. And you know, people be charging $200 for soft lock. Yep, I remember I charged like $100 depending on the length. So she was like, oh my God, that's a good price. Can I book with you? Just text me or whatever. So boom, she texted me later on that week and she was like, can you do my hair? Come on. Now the day of her hair appointment, she came, she was on time all that. Now anybody know I'm heavy handed. So when I started doing her hair, I was like, let me know if it's too tight. I don't try to do it too tight, but you know, sometimes, you know, I be forgetting a lot of people tender headed. So she was like, no, it's not tight at all. So like everywhere I did, like I made her stand up. I was like, do you like this? Yeah. Remember to let me know if it's too tight. I don't have a problem. And she was like, no, it's not tight at all. Okay, bet. I get done with her, she kicking on me all that. She told me how she like her hair. Okay, cool. Next day roll around, she posted pictures with her hair. Okay, y'all see it's going good. I want to say a week go by. I had to go to Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken, with my family. We was taking a road trip. Now, on our road trip, She texted me and was like, this part of her hair, where the locks was at, it was unraveling. So I'm like, okay, you had your hair in for like a week and some days. They don't got nothing to do with me. But me personally, I'm not unprofessional. So I was like, okay, it's just one lock. Until she started sending me more pictures. And how the pictures look, y'all, I wish I had my old phone. It looked like she was unraveling them if they was too tight or something. But she wanted to redo. I don't know what that girl was doing to her hair. But she sent me like 3 other pictures. And I'm like, okay, it's only 3. I'll do it for free because it's only 3. She, okay, bet. Y'all, so when I got back to Chicago, because we was in Tennessee for a good 4 days, she texted me again. She was like, hey, could you still do my hair? Yeah, it's only 3 locks. She know I want the whole front of my hair redid. I'm like, okay, you gonna have to pay for that. You said it was for free. I said, nah, baby. I said it was only 3 locks. I'll do it for free because it's not that many. But you talking about the whole front of your hair. Hold on, baby. Slow up. So she was like, but you said you was going to do it for free. And I'm like, I said I was only doing the 3 locks for free. So she kept trying to go back and forth with me. But y'all, I'm still trying to keep professional. Until she was like, Jalea, I let you in my hair. I let you do my hair. You can't do my locks for free. I don't know how to do my own locks. I said, baby, I will only do the 3 locks that you claimed that was unraveling. She was like, but the whole front of my head, I need that redid because it's getting frizzy. Baby, what they got to do with me? It's over a week that you had your hair did. After a week, if it ain't been like a day, like, oh, I understand if I did her locks and a day later, it was something going on with it. A week, y'all, let's be for real. Frizzy, you not tying up your hair because her hair looked in neat as hell. And she was telling me how she was getting compliments from me. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. So she stayed to text me. And I'm like, I'm not going to keep repeating myself to you. And she was like, you so unprofessional, da-da-da. Y'all, I wasn't being unprofessional at all. I was sending the stuff to my friend. I'm like, what should I say? My friend was like, girl, treat her. And I'm like, I'm not finna do that. Because my friend was on the verge of texting her because the girl kept blowing on my phone. And she was like, I don't have the money. And I'm like, I won't even charge you that much. Your whole front of your hair. I said, I'll charge you a good $20. Just bring the hair. And she was like, I don't even have that much money. Da-da-da. You said you was going to do it for free. Like, this girl was complaining. And me personally, you could get off my phone. So then she started calling me. And at this point, y'all, I was like, So I was enjoying mom every day. And she kept texting me. And I sent her YouTube tutorial on how to do her own locks since she can't pay. Because like I said, only charging the girl $20 to do the whole front of her hair. I'm not doing the whole front of your hair for free. And you expect me to get the hair too? At this point, y'all, I told y'all it's been over a week now. So she was like, oh my God, my mother said this is unprofessional. I said, well, just take that up with your mother because that don't got nothing to do with me. And she got mad and stuff, blase. Now, a few months ago, literally, I want to say a good 2 months ago, she found my TikTok or whatever, and she was commenting down below. I was telling this story time on the live, and she was like, hey, you don't remember me? And I'm like, oh yeah, I did your hair. I'll never forget that name in that face. So after I got off the live, she found me on Facebook and was texting me, talking about when can you do my locks again? Again, baby, I'm never doing your hair again. I don't even do hair no more. And the reason why I stopped doing hair, it was because maybe I was just being too lazy. But I used to do a lot of people's hair back then. But I was only doing butterfly locks and soft locks when they was popping. They still is, but like back then, like everybody was getting them. Now think about it. I want to do me some soft locks. But yeah, that's my little story time. Look a mess, but see y'all.
What, she should have been upfront that her hair was too tight and she was taking it out. And when they take it out and they try messing with it and they don't know how to put it back in and she asks you to do it or whatever, that's crazy. But you know what? If y'all like this video, you know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee and I'm out. Bye.